So, what does the Harris Trump race look like right now? Well, things were baked in for a long time, but no longer, folks. This is now a new day in the campaign for the president in 2024. And when we look at the two candidates, Harris now has a slight edge over Donald Trump. But I think more significantly, when we look into the numbers a little bit more, when she first got into the position of being a presidential candidate, she was trailing among independents to Donald Trump. That's no longer the case. She's now ahead among independents. Uh, we saw before that among that important group of suburban women who are obviously a major factor in this race down the road. Well, she was trailing there also, and that's no longer the case. She's now ahead among suburban women. And then when we look at black voters, we've heard along this whole campaign trail that Trump was making inroads. Well, there's still some inroads there, but her lead among black voters, which she's always had a lead, is now more than doubled. So she's not where she needs to be there, but she's certainly made a significant improvement in a relatively short amount of time. And there's one other thing I just want to point out in this latest poll that I think is kind of interesting and kind of important. When you look at the two candidates and you ask voters, well, who's more honest and trustworthy? Well, by a huge share of the vote, they think that Kamala Harris is. When you ask voters, well, who's going to be a better leader? That's where Donald Trump runs up the score. So if you want to look at a dynamic right now between these two candidates, honest and trustworthy versus leadership, that seems to be the battlefield.